think one aspect of collection development in Second Life that's different from real life is that we can sometimes bring in aspects of our collections that we could not do within a library building. We can have a pond, we can have a waterfall, we can provide animals that move around. Yes, immersion is a good word for it. We allow people to participate and interact with some objects that move and interact with them within a collection that would be very difficult to do in a real-life library. You would not want a wallaby hopping around in your real-life library for your Australian display. And we can have a fire. We can put in weather. We can have clouds and storms to illustrate the changes that appear in climate. There are many different ways that we can do this within a virtual environment that allow people to actually jump into what they're looking at. I do a lot of communicating in here on real-life issues with librarians from around the world. It just amazes me at times that I can get in here and see someone that I know who's in Japan or Australia, and I have a question about something in real-life librarianship, and I can instant message them, and we can work out that issue via instant message, and have saved the time problems that sometimes occur with email, where I send an email and they don't see it for a long time, and they get back to me and I don't see their response for a long time, but they just happen to be in World, and boom, there we are. And there have been a few times where I've been able to take examples of what I'm talking about and put them on the ground and show other people within Second Life, and to display just what I'm talking about and to make things clearer. And that's something I couldn't do quite as easily in Google Chat or some other internet instant message. The possibilities are great here for doing that kind of thing. My thought has always been that eventually we're going to leave Second Life. Second Life is merely a rung in a ladder going up, I hope, or going out, and there'll be just so much we can do here. And I keep hearing people, and I've heard of separate platforms is what they call them, where you can have a university having its own miniature Second Life and being linked to other platforms where people can jump from one virtual world to another. As wonderful as Second Life is, I think that it does have its limits. It's a commercial site, and the people who run this are here to make money. And I see that hopefully down the road we will have virtual worlds where creativity isn't restricted by money as much, and that people can come into a virtual world and use their imagination without having to worry about lindens all the time. And where are we going to get the lindens? And I hope that comes. But for now, Second Life is a great place to play and learn and to expand our horizons and hopefully jump someplace beyond that.